business use case, a means of viewing the data relating to a record inside of your Monday.com system 10 times easier than having to scroll all the way across to see the different data points. So in this video, I'm going to just show you a quick trick or feature that will allow you to see the data you need very, very quickly. By the way, if you need any help automating, integrating, streamlining your business, check out the link below. We would love to help. So as you can see here, I am in an example Monday.com system. This is demo CRM system that I built here. And I have this Nick Boardman Google Calendar example. This was from another video. And you can see here we've got loads of data points scrolling all the way across. Now, my screen is very large, so it makes it a little bit easier to view the information. But if this was a normal laptop screen size, then this would be problematic. There's a lot of data points and not a lot of screen real estate. So in this video, I'm just going to show you a feature so you can see the data vertically as opposed to horizontally. So if you press the plus button on the far left hand side here, you will open up this kind of tab feature. So you've got updates, files, and then the activity log. What we can do is we can press the plus button on the far right hand side here and add a view. And what I would go ahead and add is an item card view. So this item card view is now available here, and you can go ahead and reposition it as however you please, and that will allow you to see the information in a vertical way. And then what you can do is just change this information here. So as you can see, we now got the item card. We can then go ahead, press the 3 dotted button and dock this as well, so it's visible across the entire screen. So it's just one widget that you have available here. And then we can rename this, so let's say just information, for example, and then what we can do is hit the 3 dotted button and set this as my board default. So every time I now click into this, well, apart from just then, but if I hit the refresh button, maybe that would help. Every time I open this, it's going to show my information, and you can see we've got all of the information that I need to see, but it's way easier to get access to this information as opposed to having to scroll across. Now, this is for the work management stuff. So if you're in Monday Sales CRM, which you might be, then the view is going to be slightly different, but this functionality is still available. Now, what you can also do on the item card is you can undock this and then add additional widgets. So I can add another information. That probably wasn't the best example, but I can add, let's say, item description, files, gallery, sub items, emails, and activities as an example. So then within one area here, I'm able to manage my emails and email functionality, and I can also review all of the information, and this is just my home screen. And then sometimes, depending on whether you're in Monday Sales CRM, Monday Work Management, I think it's got something to do with like the screen size as well. This will pop up slightly differently, so it might populate the entire screen as opposed to just the far right hand side. So you can design this however you want, format it however you want, and like literally like drag and drop and reposition information where you would like it to be. I could, let's say, make the emails and activities a little bit smaller, and then I've got my information down here. And again, because this is the item default, every time I open up a new item using the plus button, it's going to show me this information here. Now, just be mindful of the fact that this is strictly per board. So if I've done this for service 1, I'm gonna have to do exactly the same thing for all of the other boards. This isn't like a cross-platform setup, which is very frustrating, but hey, it is what it is. You might not need it for only, you may only need it for a few boards, but that is how to do the item card functionality. So it's easier to see information at a glance as opposed to having to scroll all the way across, especially if you're on a smaller laptop on Monday.com. Like I said, if you need any help automating, integrating, streamlining your business, check out the link below. We would love to help. Thank you. Bye-bye.